Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is kind of a layout update, mostly a layout update and a little bit of a shout out and a little prayer for them. First off, let's get to this layout first. As you can see, I'm getting there. For the most part, the only thing I got left are two more sides like these, and they're going to be down here on that end, and then I'm going to have a lift bridge on one side so that way we can enter in and out with ease. And down here on this side, I'm going to be doing a info, possibly if I do train shows or not. I'm probably going to do club info if I do set up a club, or just anything for anybody that's local in the Alabama, Florida, Mississippi area that wants to join. All they need to do is build a little section about like that, which I believe these are 2x3, what I've made it into. And I'm going to eventually probably even build more of these just in case if anybody does come around and wants to run some trains. For scenery, it's going to be a bunch of different ones. There's going to be Port of Rock Station in Maryland, Harper's Ferry, West Virginia, Baltimore in Ohio, Roundhouse Museum in Martinsburg, and the Thomas Viaduct in Maryland. Those are some of the kind of famous places that I know of, and the chassis system has ran on, and 614 itself has ran on and by. So I'm going to be doing them for them, and maybe a couple other random little scenes, just maybe to give it a little mountain sceneries, and maybe a little corn patch here and there, because I know West Virginia is not all mountains and valleys. It's got a couple cornfields here and there, so it's going to be that. But this is pretty much what it's going to be like. The two center pieces, they're going to be the main section. That's why you see a little bit of a different way. I'm going to work on them again. And what I'm going to do is, let me pull this one out here for y'all. Alright, so you see here, we've got in a section here. I'm going to use it for some support. And I'm going to lay the top part on it, but this side here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this one around and do the same thing on this side for both sides. So that way this is going to be the main support. And then when I'm not running it, or if I'm taking it on a trip or something, all I got to do, have that one stand, because that's going to be the main support, and fold the legs up on these little tiny sections and store them underneath. So I thought that was going to be kind of a good idea on that. And I don't know what y'all think. Let me know, has anybody done it, and how does it work? Now, as far as up here on these corner sections up here, what I've done with these is, as you can see on the corner there's an opening. And I know it's not like that on this one. It's not going to be like that, but it's going to be like that. And this is going to be the corner sections, as I said. And these are going to be probably, one of them's going to be Thomas Viaduct, and the other one's going to be Port of Rock stations, and the other two are just going to be some random curves. I was thinking about doing Horseshoe Curve, but chassis doesn't run on Horseshoe, so how can I do that? As far as that's going to be about it. Like I said, the middle section there is going to be a lift bridge, that way we can enter and exit with ease. And the other corner middle section is going to be a club info, or maybe just a random section. I haven't really thought of it. The one that you see that's got already foam on top of it is going to be Harper's Ferry. It's going to be a fun project for me, because that one I'm really dying to get done with. Get some photos on that. And the other one over here, I'm thinking about just making a little yard, maybe a 2 or 3 track yard. And never really thought of it quite yet, but I'll get around to it eventually. I just measured it out. I'm going to have to get a 10 by 15 foot building or storage unit. Most likely it's going to be a storage unit, because I had no way of being able to store a building on this property. but it's fine. I'm not fighting about it. Anyways, this is pretty much mainly the layout update. The other thing I wanted to do is, I can turn the darn camera around. That's what's kind of stupid. Oh well. The other thing I wanted to kind of do for somebody was Mr. Sparky, David. As we've all heard, Mr. Vinny BNSF6951, he went on Sparky's live channel and announced that his mama has passed due to a falling. David, buddy, I love you. I would love to send you some money, but I am working on that truck still, so it has become a little bit of a hassle for me to send you some money, but I'm definitely sending you some prayers, buddy. Hopefully things get well for you and everything. I know you're having some problems and everything, so I wish you the best of luck and everything. What else was I gonna say? The layout, what I'm gonna do, as you can tell by the channel name, H.O. Chessie Cumberland Division. Yeah, I know most of the places that I named off are not in the Cumberland Division, but what the hey, it's your railroad, it's your rules. So, Vinny, BNSF 5961, I wanted to give you a good thanks for what you did for Mr. Sparky. That was truly a heartwarming little thing you did there for him. So I know most of the railroad community is going to really thank you on that, and I know I will be too. So I'm pretty sure somebody could probably leave a link, which there's plenty of them already going around, for Sparky's PayPal account for his help. I'm pretty sure he'll be very happy on that if y'all could help him out. That's really about it, folks. If you have any questions on the actual layout itself, leave a comment, or if you know where I'm at on Facebook, shoot me a message. I'll be happy to answer any questions. As far as what am I going to do for storage if I'm not running it, if I leave it in a storage unit, it's going to probably stay up like this, and it's probably going to be permanently if I can. But if I need to move it in a quick notice, most of the legs are going to be fold, except for the two center sections. They're going to have permanent legs because they're going to be the main support. Now, as far as that, what I've been thinking about doing is, once I get legs up permanently, I'm going to be running, let's see if I can do this correctly. Once I get it up and going, I'm going to be having a couple little braces going across the legs, pretty much like it is now. And that way I can be able to store the little sections like these. And as far as the sections like those, they're going to be pretty much a standoff by themselves. But eventually that's what I'm going to do with this. I don't plan on doing major scenery. The only major scenery I want to do is the Harper's Ferry right here, and that's going to be pretty much my only major scenery other than Port of Rock Station, which is going to be the corner section up there. As far as layout, that's pretty much it. I'm still debating on whether to go with NCE or stick with Digitrack. I've been using Digitrack all my life, so it's probably going to be the one I'm going to use, and I'm going to stay with it even though I've had problems with them. NCE, they seem like they're a very good company. I never ran an NCE power cap throttle, and just watching videos is much easier, but from what I've been hearing, their prices are going to go up. So I'm debating on it still. I might just stick with Digitrack since I know them a little bit more. Yeah, that's about it. On the layout, everything else is going pretty good. To be honest, guys, with you, I did not expect these little pieces, these sections, to be so heavy. I mean, just the two middle sections alone, I think there are probably a good 20 pounds I made out of them, and that's not even with the legs yet. I imagine that the legs get on this thing, it's probably going to be at least almost 50 pounds. So if I do move it, I need to find a way to be able to disassemble it pretty much quickly, like this is now, and go. And the center, these end sections right here, what I'm going to do is eventually say this one right here. So say, once I get this pretty much identical mirrored over here, I'm going to flip this one around and it's going to be backwards, but the leg's going to be over here. So when it's down, it's going to be like this on the ground, but when I fold them up, it's going to go out. So I don't know what you all think about that. I think it might be, sorry, my finger got in the way. I think it'll be a pretty cool idea. Never seen it happen. It'll definitely be a good challenge. It'll probably be a first, but there's a first for everything, right? But other than that, guys, that's about it. Again, Sparky, I wish you the best of luck, buddy, and thank you for everything that you've done for not only just me, but the whole entire model railroad community themselves. I mean, we've seen people going from, including myself, we're the low teens, low 20s on subscribers, and now we're either close to myself, which is 95 subscribers, or all the way up to over 100, and even beyond that now. So thanks to you, buddy. We give you some love out there, bud. But yeah, other than that, here's the layout update. Like I said, it probably won't be done at all. If anything, this is probably what I'm gonna, that middle section that you see there with the foam, that's probably how it's gonna be. It's just a couple foam, it's just one layer of foam on the top and the track. I bet I'll probably be able to do much scenery on this. Like I said, I'm just going to do this one here, mainly just for Harper's Ferry, Port of Rocks, and the Thomas Viaduct, and the B&O Station, Roundhouse, and Martinsburg, West Virginia. But other than that, that's about it. Lately, the Operation Lifesaver train is still in a stationary pose right now, as you last seen it, and I have bought the, as y'all have seen, I have bought the Broadway Limited version, and I gotta say that thing is beautiful, other than a couple little things here and there, but I can look at it as a blind eye. It's beautiful. For $700 that I paid for it, it's beautiful. Need to get it running. In fact, most of my models I need to get running. But other than that, this is mainly a layout update, so I hope you all enjoyed. Again, comment what you all think, any pros and cons. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Like, dislike, and again, help out Mr. Vinny, or BNS, God, not Vinny, Sparky. Help out Sparky if any way you can. He's really going to need it as much as he's helped all of us. So again, I hope you all like. Let me know, and I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.